Welcome back to AGAfrica, or if this is your first time, then welcome. I hope everyone's having an amazing day, and today I'm going to be doing another vlog, so let's get started. Okay, so I have a couple things to do around my dollhouse and just like crafts I've been meaning to get around to, so I'm just going to get around to them in this video. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making a clock. So I have this printout. I went online and I found, we're in our craft room, by the way, and I found a couple of clocks on the internet, and then I just printed two of each kind I found. I just took random printouts from the internet, and then I'm just going to be cutting them out and then sticking them to some cardboard, and that's just going to go up in my dollhouse because I thought it would be pretty cute. So that's just what I'm going to do. Okay, so I just made the first one, and I covered the piece of cardboard with paper, and then I tried to wrap it over, but like it's too big, and like I really just don't like the way it looks. But this is the first one, so yeah, so that's what the first one looks like. I think for the next ones, I don't think I'm going to cover it with white paper beforehand because it just doesn't really help. I'm just going to try and make the circle slightly smaller than the actual thing. So yeah, I'm not going to record for all of them because it would just take too long. I'm only going to make a few today, but I'll show you what the ones I look like when I'm done look like. So yeah. So basically, I have made all of the clocks, and what I ended up doing, at the end is just I take a piece of cardboard, and so it's still kind of sturdy, but I think it just looks cleaner this way. So this is my pile. I made all 12. It was slightly time consuming, but if you watch a video or listen to music, then I think it goes by pretty quickly, and I'm actually pretty happy with the result. I won't be hanging all of these in my dollhouse, but I will be using most of them, and some of them I'll just save for future rooms. Anyway, so onto my craft table. I'm sorry for the hot glue stains. I meant to say this earlier. I'm not trying to take credit for any of the things I just showed you. I've seen most of these things done on YouTube, and I just wanted to do them myself. The next hack is actually from My Froggy Stuff, and I got this at the Dollar Tree when I was in the US, and I've been meaning to turn it into a lamp. So let's get started. Basically, I'm going to be taking my wooden dowels, which I keep over here. I'm going to take, I think I need 3. I'm going to be doing this slightly differently. I think it's going to be different, but I did see this on My Froggy Stuff, so I'm trying not to take credit. Anyway, let's get into it. So my sewing machine is in the background, and my crafting table is very messy, but you know, it's just usual. And so here it is. I got this, so I made these little V shapes, and then I glued them to the inside. I think I like the way it turned out. It kind of like is slightly different than I imagined, but it's nice, and I can always change it if I want. Oh no, if I want to, probably have to re-hot glue that, but anyway, it's okay. So I guess on to the next.
I just went onto my computer and I went to Pinterest. Boom.
Free calendar printable, black and white. I already did this in advance, and I'm doing black and white because we don't have a color printer. And then you just choose the one you want. I just chose this one. Sorry, but the footage is very awful. Then I just went here. Okay. And then down here, went down here, and I took some screenshots, and I just used Shift Command 4 and took some screenshots. Then all I did was open a Word document. I normally use Google Docs, but it said it wouldn't work for me today, so I just decided to use Word. And I actually already did this. And the clocks from the, and then I just pasted them in. I did a uniform size, and it just looks like this. This is the size I just decided to do, so that hopefully this is going to be a good size for my American Girl dolls. And even if it's a little bit small, that's okay. And then all I did was print it. File, print. Okay, it's supposed to be printing. Here's what it looks like in print preview. Lost my cursor. Print. And now it should be printed. Back at my dollhouse, which is already a mess from my last vlog. And I brought the lamp, and I brought one of each kind of clock. And I'm going to be setting these up in different rooms. So, yeah. I think I'm putting one in their room. I know I'm going to put one in Kirsten's room. And I might put one in Alexandra and Scarlett's room. I'm still debating. And I probably also have to clean it up. We used to have these hooks for paintings, but I don't know if you can see them. Hello. These things. And they don't really, the stickiness doesn't work, so we can't really use them for like glass. So because it's too dangerous, these are probably gonna fall. So I'm gonna be hanging these up in a couple of my doll rooms. So yeah, woo. I'm sorry the lighting's so bad, but anyway, I cleaned their room. I hung up these hooks, and I put her jacket on there. Her shoes are organized, and then I put the clock here. I realized it's a lot smaller than I thought it was gonna be. It's probably a lot better for like a 10 to 12 inch doll, but whatever. Some of these rooms actually already have hooks that are like falling down, so I'm just putting them back up. And now we're gonna do Kirsten and Rebecca's room. So let's go. As I mentioned, there are some hooks, but there's only 2, and it used to be 3. Anyway, I'm gonna hang that back up and just like organize, especially like up here. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, so basically, if you just saw this whole thing topple over, if you watch my last vlog, you know that I spelled out Kirsten's name with these block letters, and some of those letters have gone. Oh, I just found them. They're behind her shoes. Okay, so basically I had to move it to try and look for them. Then now I have them all. I need a better way to store these, but that's a future project. And I hung up another hook, hung Rebecca's hat, put the cork board back up, and some cork and blue tacks. And then I hung up the clock position and decided to move it there because there's like this gap, and I think it just looks better when the wall is full. So this like whole section is pretty full, and there's like a gap down here, but I don't mind. So this wall is full. I hung up that clock. Anyway, so that's their room. Okay, to the next room. So this is the next room. Basically, I still am working on a couple of things, but I decided now I'm just gonna hang up the hooks quickly. Okay, it won't focus. Right, hung up the hooks, got the clock over here. Wait, there we go. It's literally just a piece of cardboard dividing it from the kitchen, which is a complete disaster. But anyway, we're going to the kitchen. There's a lot of parts that I'm just not bothering to do because I just can't. I have this small mini calendar here, and I'm going to be changing it from January to February. And I know it's kind of late. Oh, here. And it's just held up by a thumbtack. And then, okay, yeah, it's just like, I just pin it because this is cardboard. I can just literally pin it in. Oh no. There goes my table. And now I'm just gonna hang it. I just think that, like, I don't know. I was only planning on putting a clock in their room, but I'm actually kind of addicted to it now, and I made so many that I'm like, yeah, I'm addicted. Okay, oh my. Yeah, like I said, I'm not bothering to, like, deal with this right now. I just can't. Alright, this is the very messy living room area. I didn't do this in my last vlog because I had no energy to, so it's just this room. And I have a couple things I want to do, like sort of these dogs, so that'll be fun. I cleaned up the room a little bit. I put our lamp here. Okay, this is an our generation L'Oreal box, and it's a really awful placement, but I had nowhere else. Like, I needed a coffee table, and I want to fix that, but not in this video. Yeah. I hung this up. I originally planned, because this is actually supposed to be a closet, so this is like this closet thing, and I hung it, and I didn't realize, and it was hanging in the middle. I'm sorry I didn't get good footage. I just couldn't. And basically it was hanging in the middle, so I had to duct tape it to the wall, but it looks awful, so I have to fill the shelves with something, I don't know what. The clock is right over here, up here, and I tried to organize the dogs. Okay, it didn't really work. Anyway, now I'm gonna put together the calendar. I have so many clocks. I've just gone around, like, I stuck one up into Samantha and Chrissy's room, put the black one in here. That was kind of random. Anyway, if you're wondering okay, so I'll just talk while I cut these out. I also printed more clocks because there's actually a couple rooms that I want to put in clocks, but I want, like, a certain one that I don't have, if that makes sense. Anyway, if you're working while I'm working in such a random order, this is because, like, it's like a true vlog, and I honestly do things in, like, the randomest order. I had to make a thumbnail for a video I had to publish, and while I was doing that, I decided I might as well get what's it called? Print these out while I was doing that. It just made the most sense to me. And then I basically decided I should stick up the clocks before I cut out new ones in case I didn't need any more. So then I did that, and now here we are. So that's kind of like the random order I did everything in. And now I'm cutting out the calendar. This is going to go in Molly, Nellie, and Luciana's room. So yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do next. My carpet I'm working on isn't very messy now, but anyway, that's okay. So basically, all I'm doing is I'm collecting all the months. I don't know if I'm gonna keep January. Like, I kind of want to, but at the same time, I don't know. Basically, the way I'm going to keep it together, because, like I said, they have a cardboard wall, I'm going to be using a push pin, and then, okay, so I'm going to keep January, but I'm going to put it in the back for next year, because the lettering is actually so small that you'd never know, if that makes sense. So basically, all I'm doing is I'm just kind of like, just like a normal sheet of paper, making sure they're all at, like, the front, if that makes sense. And then I'm just taking my push pin, and it takes quite a bit of force, but you can do it. Yeah, there we go. It's all the way through. And then I'm just going to be trimming the edges so it's nice and neat. Anyway, I actually really like the way this looks, so I might do this for another bedroom. But probably not in this vlog. Okay. I think that's it. And now you have your cute 2019 mini calendar and some scraps of paper. The footage of me making the this clock for Jenny's room got deleted, but anyway, I'm going to put up this. Question is where? Should I just put it next to the clock? Right here. Yeah. So there. Getting dark here. But quickly, I'm gonna put this right here. And I didn't really clean anything, so I'm not gonna show you my dollhouse. I'll just show you this room. So this is the end, and if you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like it, comment down below future video ideas, and subscribe for more awesome content. Bye!